get it. I gotta go get it. All my soldiers on the streets that really get it. All the pain that you seen, I can feel it. I'm your brother, you my brother, we connected. Have mercy on us, Lord. Please protect us. All the games that I played, I done seen them all. Ain't taking no shit, not at all. So I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. When you know what's really real, what do it feel like? Do you keep on telling lies just to make yourself feel right? Clutching on my stomach every night. I got bad nerves, sweating in my sleep, fighting demons. It's a cold world. Feel like it's all on me. All the pressure, all the pain, all the struggle, all the hustle, all the tension, not to mention all the praying that I did. Hope it changed for me. Did it change for me? Yeah. Now I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and every day my vision getting clear. God got me, so whom shall I fear? Not a damn soul. All my soldiers on the streets that really get it. All the pain that you seen, I can feel it. I'm your brother, you my brother, we connected. Have mercy on us, Lord. Please protect us. All the games that I played, I done seen it all. Ain't taking no shit, not at all. So I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. All my soldiers on the streets that really get it. All the pain that you seen, I can feel it. I'm your brother, you my brother, we connected. Have mercy on us, Lord. Please protect us. All the games that I played, I done seen them all. Ain't taking no shit, not at all. So I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. Preaching prophet of the Lord, so I move like one. Plus I got my brothers with me, but we move like one. You got a problem with them, got a problem with me, because we move like some soldiers wearing army fatigue. All the problems of this world got you stressed out. Niggas flexing on you, now you feeling left out. You popping pills, trying to find a way to check out. But I got you, my niggas, show you all the best route. I can show you the way, man. I can just sit down and break this shit down to you. You a soldier. I see it in you. I see the pain. All my soldiers on the streets that really get it. All the pain that you seen, I can feel it. I'm your brother, you my brother, we connected. Have mercy on us, Lord. Please protect us. All the games that I played, I done seen it all. Ain't taking no shit, not at all. So I gotta go get it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga. Straight out of one West, no contest. We the best to the niggas that's living, trying to contend with the stress. Going through the test, no access, cause you repressed slaves. Niggas is dying off in waves. Living in dirt, now it's a grave. Niggas cross-talk through the crosswalk, or the white chalk over the bodies of roads that you paid. Americans killing us, saying they fearing us. Put the drugs in the hood, now my niggas delirious. Put a gun in my face, all because of my race. Click, boom, flash, put some Skittles to murder my ass. Like a sheep to the slaughter, heart beating harder and harder. Baptized with these words, never dipping in water. So now we pray to the Father, give strength to the Father that's looking for the marauder. That's fucking taking our daughters, nigga, it's wartime. Lights up, nigga, showtime. Got the green light on that ass, yeah, go time. Either boot up, shut up, but get your ass up, cause we ain't got time to be playing this all fucked up America. Heaven for the thief, hell for the slave, reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave for a clean slate. You try to imitate, you was always fake. America, every city, state, this is your fate. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
On the timeline, giving the rhythm to expose the intricacies of things. Vibe, doing my, I ain't shit. but getting lit is a pastime. So in a minute, I'ma pass out. I hope you get it. If you didn't, you can crash flying. Kinda simple if you feel it, past your last line. But it will confuse a bad mind. A damn shame. That's the exact thing. I'm get your ass fried. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Then the nigga fly. Hope you got an alibi. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn, this is high. I can see him from the parking lot. Heaven finna ball out. Devils finna fall out. All out warfare, nightmares in the big house. They murdered us for years and thinking shit won't gonna turn around. I never learned. This motherfucker burns down. Yelled in them streets. Told them to breach. All of you angels bring woe to this beast. You rule for a time, but we play for keeps. I pray to my father, bring woe to this beast. Remember them times we hung on them trees. All of you nations bow down to your knees. Remember them ships, they brought us some fleets. Fuck they apologies, bring them the heat. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, whoa, to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive to the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You got to put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is going to bring judgment on this earth.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my actions.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. and sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback to bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new pair of bellows.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Yo, I stay away from the streets and the trouble to get in. Trying to stay strong in this world full of sin, but they wanna bring us down, they ain't wanna see us win. They wanna kill us all, Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? I know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin.
Ready? Amadia, which means to stand. Shalom. With I.S.U.P.K started 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, operating up under Commanding General YAHANNA. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, you are not in the truth. Right now, we are conducting a Sabbath service in Fayetteville, North Carolina. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. You can find us at this location, 205 West Russell Street, downtown Fayetteville in the historic district. If you have any questions, feel free to put in the comment, Baba Kusha. Troop with the Rashama, Ban Yahawah, Ban Yashala. Yahawah Ba Shim Yashab Rakta.
La Yashala.
La Yashala. Shawapanya Aquadum, which means stand and turn face towards the east. Our home, Jerusalem. We're saying the prayers in the Hebrew and in the English.
This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahawah, Malathwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kawabathianawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawabathianawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayanawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Waraparth, Lawalamyam, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharium, Bahayan, Yaba'ah, Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Waharataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yashar Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Layakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarad, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaathka, Wabaaka, Mayatha, White Iwalam.
Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharallah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83. Alahayam, Al Dami Alaka, Al Thakarash, wa all Thashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al Yapyaka, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Yarwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazawapanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakyadu, Magawaya, Wala Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Na Wataza, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barayath, Yakarwathwa, Alahaya, Arawam, Wa Yashima Alium, Bawa Abba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wayamawan, Wayamalak, Palashath, Amir Shabya, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aisha Laham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sarah, Kayabian, Banakor, Kwashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan Dayara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama'a, Shayathamwa, Nadayat Mawa, Kairaba, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kaunaya Samwaka, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Nayawath, Alayaham, Alayah, Shayathamwa, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, W Ira, Wakalahaba, Kalahat, Harayam, Kantar Datma, Wasa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabalawa, Ajai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labatka, Al Yawan, Al Kaharataza.
Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be in no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with inhabitants of Tyre, are sure also to join with them. They are hoping the children of Lot, say Lot, do unto them as unto the Midianites, and to Sisir, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, were perished at Endor. They came as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, like Zaire, yea, all their princes, as Abai and as Amunda, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel that stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
It's a prayer for the power. A cock in Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, the thunder nawa, Hakak, Lar Pa'ah, Kal Maka'Allah, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Ha Matazarium, Hakak, La Haquium, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hatima Allah, Lagarishan, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Wadaman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal. The power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. Power against the unclean spirit. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
The power structure the blessing. Barakatha Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Why Maka Allah? Why Allahayim? Tazaba Ya'ah. Alawap Yahanna. Ha Alawapyam. Hasaranyam. Hakwatasayanam. Hakayayoyo. Why Wathian? Yahweh. By Shim Yahweh Shai. Wadaman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Sir. That means to turn in Hebrew. Yeshua, meaning to be seated.
Shalom out there. We this week we are in the book of Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. We're gonna start reading in Syrian Hebrew, of course. Or if you got a Lashon Kodash at home, feel free to follow along. We're in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 13. All right. And this yours? Okay, my fault. No, you don't have to put it right in front of you. You can just make sure you better get to it. I want to knock it over. All right, got any questions? Feel free to type in the chat. Big shout out to everybody who's logged in. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 13. Let me get to it. Wabanakathwa, Shanya, Aishara, Nayam, Salath, Balawala'a, Bashaman, Asha, Layahawa, Ra'ak, Layaka, Wanasaka, Yayan, Rabbi Ya'ith, Hahayan, Walakam, Wakwalaya, Waka Ramal, La'a, Kalawa, Aid Tazam, Hayawam, Haza'a, Aid, Habaya Hakam, Ath, Koraban, Alahayakam, Kakwath, Aralam, Ladarathiakam, Bakal, Washabathiakam, verse 15. Wasapatham, Lakam, Wamakarath, Hashabath, Mayawam, Habayakam, Ath, Imar, Hathana, Wapa'a, Shabai, Shabathawath, Thamayamath. Come on, to 19. Thahayakana, verse 16. Id, Mamakarath, Hashabath, Hashabayath, Masaparawa, Kamashayam, Yawam, Wahakwa, Batham, Slaki, Wahakwarathabum, Manaka, Kadasha'ah, Layahawa, verse 17. Mamawasha, Bathayakam, Thabayaiwa, Lakam, Tanawapa, Shatayam, Shanaya, Aishara Nayam, Salath, Thahaya Yanaha, Kamataza, Tha'apa Ya Naha, Bakawa Wayam, Layahawa, verse 18. Wahakoraba'am, Al, Halakam, Shaba'aith, Kabashiyam, Damayamam, Baniya, Shana'a, Wapar, Ban, Bakar, Hakad, Wahalayam, Shanayam, Yahayawa, Ilaha, Layahawa, Wamanakatham, Wanasa Kayaham, Ashaha, Rayaka, Nayaka, Layahawa, verse 19. Wa'ai Shayaka, Slaki, Wa'ai Yatham, Sha'ai Yara, Asayab, Akkad, Lakata'ath, Washana'ah, Kabashayam, Banya, Shanaha, Lazabak, Shalamayam.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be two-tenth deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savior. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin. Verse 14.
Hold on, Salaki. While we're going through Leviticus 23, these are the feast days that the Lord gave to the children of Israel. These things are significant throughout and supposed to be significant throughout our generation, because these were days that the Most High gave us victory over any heathens that ever came up against him. You know what I'm saying? Us as a nation of people. So this is what we should look to when we look at our calendar. Look at Leviticus 23. This is what we wrote through. Wow, don't go through your calendar and mark down the 4th of July or Independence Day or Christmas or Valentine's Day. Those are the things that the oppressor gave us. You want to do what the Most High said to do? Go look through the Bible and find out what days did he give the children of Israel to celebrate. And he gave us tons of ways to have a good time and come together as a nation of people. And this to start up, you can look in Leviticus 23. You ever have a chance to? We're going to break it down during the Sabbath service, Lord willing, and we're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. All right, but go read Leviticus 23, and you'll find out what the Lord gave us and what we should do in those days. All right, go ahead, Darash.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self same day that ye brought an offering unto your Lord, to your God, Slakia. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the marrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16. Even unto the marrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet Savior unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and the 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 20. YAHANNA YAHP HaKahan Atham Al Lakam Habakawa Rayam Thanawa Paha Lapanya Yahweh Al Shanaya Kabashayam Kwadash Yaha Yahweh Laha La Yahweh Lakahan Wakwa Ratham Ba'ai Tazama Slakia Hayawam Haza'ah Makwara'a Kwadash Yaha Lakam Kal Malakath Ibadaha La'a Tha'ai Shawa Kakwath I Walaham Bakal Mama Shabbath Yaka Ladarath Yakam. Verse 22. Waba Kwa Taza Rakam Ath Kwa Taza Yara Ara Tazakam La'a Thakala Pa'ath Shadaka Bakwataza Raka Walakwata Kwa Taza Rakwa Slaki Kwa Taza Ya Rak La'a Alaquat La'ai Naya La'ai Gar Slaki Walagar Tha'ai Zab Thumb Anya Yahweh Alahayakam. Verse 23. Why the bar Yaha Waha Al Shama'a La Amor the bar Al Banaya Yashara Allah La Amor Bakwadash Hashaba Ya'aya Abakad Slaki Ba'akad Lakadash Yaha Slaki Yaha Lakam Shabbath Wan Zakarawan Tharawa'aya Makura'ah Kwadash. Verse 25. Kal Mala'akath Ibada'ah La'ah Tha'aishawa Wahakuraba Batham Asha'ah La Yahweh. Verse 26. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha'ah, La Amor.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the firstfruits for a wave offering before the Lord, with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the same day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. Verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. Verse 23.
Hold on. You read that again, please, Baal Shah.
Verse 22, the whole thing, verse 22.
Nah, I just want that part where it says you should leave to the who?
Neither thou shalt gather any gleaning of thy harvest, thou shalt leave them unto the poor.
All right. So even in now celebrating and we serving the Lord, right? There are still things we're supposed to take care of our people with. You understand? The things that fall to the ground fell off the tree and you didn't harvest from the tree, you leave those for people who are less fortunate than you are. You understand? That's the thing. So many people that are in this empire are so greedy, man. Just so greedy, don't have, just always thinking about what it is that they can consume or what it is they want. But the Lord has specific guidelines on how to take care of your people. For the things that fall down to the ground, guess what? If you let them stay there too long, what happens to them? You know? Anybody know what happened to fruit that, any kind of vegetation that may fall to the ground? You know what happens if it stay there too long? Like an apple. You ever seen an apple fall from a tree?
Got all kinds.
What happens if that fruit stay there too long?
Start to go bad.
Right. It's going to rot anyway. It's going to rot. So why not give it to the people that are less fortunate? You think about the things that are in this empire, something falls or something happens. At the end of the night, all those food companies that we love to enjoy, any of the leftovers, you know where they're going? In the trash. But if we were to take care of the people that were on Skid Row, we can at least feed the people, right? You can at least not make them, starve on the street. Because what I know about how a person thinks, when your stomach get empty, it's hard for you to think. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the first line of a survival. You're gonna hydrate and put food in your stomach. So if you can't hydrate and there's nothing to eat, then guess what? You can't properly function and think like you're supposed to. And most people think, you drink water to get thirst. To quench your thirst. But you can also eat fruit. You can eat from the earth. You can eat from vegetables and things like that. Those things are filled with water. Watermelon, you know what I'm saying? It's cantaloupe, honeydews. All those things are rich in nutrients and hydration for the for the body as well. So as a people, this is what the Lord gave us, and we're responsible for what happens to the poor and the less fortunate. You understand? Keep rocking, brother.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, that was it.
All right. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 27. Akah by Shawarah, Lakadash, Hashabayah, Haza'ah, Yawam, Hakaparayam, Hawa'ah, Makora'ah, Kodash, Yahweh, Lakam, Ya'inawa, Slakia. I'm gonna blow this thing. I can't even see. Slakia. That's my place. Where I'm at. 20.
After you shoot Yahweh.
Hold on, Slakia. My bad, sir. I'm on 20. Oh, 27? It's water. Yeah, how where you said 27? Oh, yes, come on, throughout, sir. Araba, it's like Arabaya Washaba, Ayam, Alapa, Alap, it's like it. Washasha, Ma'awath, verse 28. Labaniya, Yashakar, Tawaladatham, Lamashapak, Thumb, Labayath, Abathum, Kamakan, Abathum, Bamasapar, Shamath, Maban, Ashara Shanaha, Wama'ai Laha, Kal, Ya Tazaba'a, verse 29. Pakwada Yahum. What's that? I went too far? Oh, Slacky, sorry, man, tripping. Yeah, what the hell? Water. I'm in Leviticus 20, Slacky. 23.
Yeah, verse 28.
Verse 28. The water. Give me damn numbers. Slacky for those following at home. Leviticus 23, verse 28. Well, call Malaka'a, La'a, Tha'ai Shawa, Ba'ai Tazam, Hayawam, Haza'a, Kaya, Yawam, Kapa Rayam, Hawa'a, La Kapar, Ila Yakam, La Paniya, Yaha Waha, La Yakam. Verse 29. Kaya, Kal, Hana Pash, Ashar, La'a, Tha'ai Naha, Ba'ai Tazam, Hayawam, Haza'a, Wanaka Ratha, Ma'aima Yaham Slakit, Ma'aima Yaha, verse 30, Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, the Aisha'a, Kal, Malaka, Ba'ai Tazam, Hayawam, Haza'a, Wahabadathia, Ath, Hanapash, Hahawa'a, Aquarab, I Maha, verse 31, Kal, Malaka'a, La'a, the Aishawa, Hakwath, I Walam, Ladarath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam, verse 32, Shabbath Yawan, Hawa'a Lakam, Wa'ai Nayatham, Ath, Napash Yakam, Batha Sha'aya, Lakadash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Irab, Thashabathwa, Shabbath come. Verse 33. Wayadabar, Yahweh, La'ah, Masha, La'amor.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 27. Also, on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement. to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. Verse 29, for whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30, and whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31, ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute for forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
The Lord done gave us days off.
Right.
The Lord gives you days off, man. And it's a statute, so that way you can really get a chance to enjoy your family, right?
Right.
The oppressor, you wait on a brother, what, man, you got the day off? Nah, we don't have the day off. What about this weekend? Brother, man, you know, we on 7 days. And then what they say?
That's right.
We on 7 days. Even on their holidays, they got to say, "What did you put in PTO?" That's how the oppressor rolls, man, because he is about one thing and one thing only. He has the spirit of total, like, domination to subdue everybody, man. That's the, when you think about George Washington and Andrew Adams and the founding fathers of this empire and all across the nation and all, and just Europe, the French nations and Spain, you got to think about it. That mentality of the oppressor, Esau, Edom, that nation of people, they have the idea to rule with total dominance. You understand? That's the idea of being in charge. But with the children of Israel, the way the Lord made us, we're plain people. You know what I'm saying? We are people that's like to just sit back and just make sure everything is okay and just, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Right. We know how to rule without making people suffer. You understand? But if we had to go to war, the Lord would be on our side if we're obedient. But the bastards that run these empires, or the empire today, they rule it by sword, man. You may not ever think about it. You turn on your television, and I know we see all the nice things to celebrate, but behind closed doors in every Edomite empire, you know what they're thinking about? They're thinking about war and making sure you never have a day off, man. Why you think they're pushing this thing for robots doing all the work? Because robots don't ask for days off, huh? Huh? Robots don't need to be, don't have family issues. Robots don't ask for, oh, I need to go and, rule, take a couple of days off with my family and my kids. That's not what a robot is concerned about. The robot is doing, all it needs is energy. And guess what? Once they fully establish what they want, they're gonna turn us right back to what they always seen us as in the first place. That is slaves to this empire, man. Right. So we better be vigilant and serving the Lord. Get back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. The Lord has given us the playbook on how to deal in righteousness at all times. Days off, holidays, how to deal with the family, how to deal with everything you can imagine in the earth is in the Bible. There's nothing new under the sun. And the oppressor is crooked. So he want to make all the things that the Lord made obsolete so he can be in charge and say, I am your God. That's not what the Father said. You understand? Right. Keep rocking, Brother Salaki.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 34. Debar, Al, Baniyah, Yashara Allah, La'amar, Bakama Sha'ah, Aishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashabah, Ya'aya, Haza'ah, Haggah, Hasakah, Hakasawath, Shaba'ith, Yabayam, Layahawa, verse 35, Bayawam, Hara'asha Yawa, Makwa Ra'a, Kwadash, Kal, Mala'akath, Ba Da'a, La'a, Tha'ai Shawa, Shaba'aith, Yamayum, Thaqwara, Yabawa, Aisha'a, Zaki Asha, Laya Hawa, Bayawam, Hashema, Yanaya, Makwara'a, Kwadash, Yaha, Lakam, Wahakwa, Rabathum, Ashaha, Layahawa, Tazarath, Hawa'a, Kal, Malakath, Ibada'a, La'a, the Aishawa, verse 37, Alaha, Mawa'ai Daya, Yahweh, Ashar, Thaqwara'aiwa, Atham, Makwara Aya, Kwadash, Lahakwa Wa Slaki, Lahakwara Yaba, Asha, Layahawa, Alaha, Wamanaka'a, Zabak, Wanasakayam, Dabar, Yawam, Baya Wamaya, Slaki, Baya Wamawa, verse 38, Malakad, Malabad, Slaki, Malabad, Shabath, Yahweh, Wamalabad, Mathanawathyakum, Wamalabad, Kal, Nada, Ra, Yakum, Wamalad, yes, Wamalabad, Kal, Nadabawath Yakum, Ashar, Thanawa, Slakia, Layahawa, verse 39, Akkad, Bakama, Shaha, Aishara, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashaba Yaaya, Ba'asap Kam, Ath, Thabawa, the Slakia, Thabawa Hath, Thabawa Ath, Ha'arataza, Thakawa, Ath, Kaga, Yahweh, Shaba'aith, Yamayum, Bayawam, Hara'a Shayawan, Shabath Yawan, Wabayawam, Hashema Yanaya, Shabath Yawan, verse 40, Walakwakathum, Lakum, Bayawam, Hara'a Shawan, Paraya, Itazar, Hadar, Kapath, Thamarayahum, Wa'ai Napa, Itazar, Ibath, Wa'ai Rabaya, Nakal, Washamakathum, Lapania, Yahweh, Alahayakum, Shaba'aith, Yamayum.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 34. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 28, verse 41. Wa kagatham athwa kaga layahawa shaba'ith yamayam bashana'a hakwa sakit hakwath sakit kakwath iwalam ladarath yakam bakadash hashaba ya aya thakagawa athwa basakath Tashabawa, Shaba'ith, Yamayam, Kal, Hazarak, Bayasha Ra'al, Bayasha Ra'al, Yashabawa, Basakath, 43, Lama'ain, Yada Iwa, Darath Yakam, Kaya, Basakawath, Hawasha Batham, Slake, Hawashabath, Hawashabathwa, Bathia, Ath, Banaya, Yasha'ala, Bahawa, Tazaya Iowa, Awatham, Ma'arata Sake, Ma'arataza, Ma'tazarium, Aniya, Yahawa, Allahayakam. Verse 44. Waya the bar, Masha'a, Ath, Ma'ai Daya, Yahweh, Al, Banaya, Yasha'ala. Verse chapter 24, verse 1. 4. Okay. Waya the bar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La'amar, Tazawa'a, Ath, Banaya, Yasha'ala, Wa Yaka, Wayakwa, Wayakokathwa, Alayak, Masha, Zayath, Zakah, Kathayath, Lamawar, Laaya, Lath, Lahailath, Nara, Thamayad, Slakia, Thamayad. Verse 3. Makawataza, La Parakath, Haidath, Baha Hall, Mawa'id, Ya'iraq, Athwa, Ha'aran, Ba'ai Rabah, Id, Pakora, Lapaniya, Yahweh, Thamayad, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarathia come. Verse 4. Let's start with verse 4. I'll Hamana Ra'ah, Hataha Ra'ah, Ya'ai Rakah, Ya'ai Rak, Ath, Hanarathwa, Hanarawath, Lapanya, Yahweh, Thamayak. All right.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, command the children of Israel that they bring unto the pure olive oil beaten from the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually. Verse 3, without the veil of the testimony in the tabernacle of the congregation shall Aaron order it from the evening until the morning before the Lord continually. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Verse 4, he shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before the Lord continually.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, verse 5. Walakokwath, Salath, Wahaparath, Athaha, Shathayam, I-Shara'ah, Kalawath, Shanayah, I-Shara Nayam, Yahweh, Hakalaha, Ha'akath. Verse 16. Washamath, Awatham, Shathayam. That's verse 6. Come on. Ma'ai Rakawath, Shasha, Hama'ai Rakath, Al, Hashalakan, Hatahar, Lapania, Yahweh, verse 7, Wahanath, Al, Hama'ai Rakath, Labaneha, Zakah, Wahayatha, Lalakam, Lahaza, Kara, Aishaha, Layahawa, verse 8, Bayawam, Hashabath, Bayawam, Hashabath, Ya'ira, Kanaiwa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Thamayad, Ma'ath, Banya, Yashara Allah, Barayath, Aralam, Walam, Slakia, verse 9, Waha Yahath, Slakia, Wahayath, Laha Ran, Walaban Yawa, Wahaka Lahawa, Bamakwam, Kwadash, Kaya, Kwadash, Kwadashayam, Hawa'a, Lawa, Ma'ashaya, Yahweh, Hakwa, Walam. Verse 10, Wayataza'a, Ban, Asha'a, Yashara Allah, Slaki, Yashara Layath, Wahawa, Ban, Ayash, Ma Tazaraya, Bathawaka, Baniya, Yashara Allah, Wayana Tazawa, Babaka Naha, Ban, Hayashar Allah Yath, Waayash, Hayashara Alia, verse 11, Wayakwab, Ban, Ha'ash'a, Hayashara Alia, Slake, Hayashara Aliath, Ath, Hasham, Wayakwala, Wayaba Yawa, Athwa, Al, Masha'a, Washam, Ma'awa, Shalamayath, Bath, Debarayah, Lamataha, Dan. Yes, sir.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, and verse 5. And thou shalt take fine flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2/10 deals shall be in one cake. Verse 6. And thou shalt set them in 2 rows, 6 on a row, upon the pure table before the Lord. Verse 7. And thou shalt put pure frankincense upon each row, that it may be on the bread for a memorial, even an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 8. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. Verse 9. And it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place. For it is most holy unto him of the offerings of the Lord made by fire, by a perpetual statute. Verse 10. And the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel. And this son of the Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. Verse 11. And the Israelitish woman's sons blasphemed the name of the Lord and cursed. And they brought him unto Moses, and his mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Dibri of the tribe of Dan.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, verse 12. YAHANNA Yakahawa, Bamashamar, La Parash, Laham, Al, Payah, Yahweh, 13. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amor, Hawa Taza'ah, Ath, Hamakulah, Al, Makawataza, Lamakanaha, Wasamakawa, Kal, Hashama'ayam, Ath, Yada Yahum, Al, Ra'ashwa, Wawagamawa, Athwa, Kal, Ha'ai Daha. Verse 15. Wa'al, Baniyah, Yashara Allah, Thadabar, La'amar, Ayash, Kal, Yakwala, Ah, Lahayawa, Wanasha'a, Hata Awa. Verse 16. Wanakwab, Sham, Yahweh, Mawath, Yawamath, Raga, Wagawam, Yaragamwa, Bawa, Kal, Haida'ah, Kagar, Kazaak, Manakwabawa, Sham, Yawamath. Verse 17. Wa'ayash, Kaya, Yaka'a, Kal, Napash, Adam, Mawath, Yawamath. Verse 18. Wamaka'a, Napash, Bahama'a, Yashalama, Lashamanaha, Napash, Thakath, Napash. Verse 19. Oh, Slocky, that was it. Napash.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, and verse 12. And they put him inward, that the mind of the Lord might be showed them. Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Bring, verse 14, bring forth him that hath cursed without the camp, and let all that heard him lay their hands upon his head, and let all the congregation stone him. Verse 15, and thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Whosoever curseth his God shall bear his sin. Verse 16, and he that blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death, and all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well the stranger, as he that is born in the land, when he blasphemeth the name of the Lord, shall be put to death.
And Salaki, if y'all not catching what happened in this story right here, this was a Israelite woman, right? The problem was her son was by an Egyptian man, and this son, being that they weren't from our nation, what made him a heathen? Even though this was this woman's son, this son blasphemed the name of our God, man. And guess what? We didn't play about that. We didn't play. That's why it's so important that we do not make marriages with other heathen nations. You understand? Because they do not understand the things that we go through as a nation of people. They don't understand the rules that we have, that we know spiritually about ourselves versus everybody else. As Black, Hispanics, Native Indians, our lives and every other nation have unwritten rules about how they deal with things, right? It's just like baseball. There are certain unwritten rules in baseball. Like if you hit a home run, there is no rule to say, oh, you got to run around the bases in this amount of time. But if you take your time and knock that ball out of the field, if it take too long for you to drop the bat and run, the pitcher feel disrespected, if I'm not mistaken, right? And next time you might get up the bat, you may get hit with the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's like an unwritten rule. Well, this is what the Lord is trying to prevent us from dealing with all the other nations. There are rules that we have, law, statutes, and commandments that we should follow as a nation of people. But when you allow other nations to come in your household or come amongst your dwelling, then guess what? And because they don't understand, they're going to do things out of order. You understand? And it offsets everything. Sidebar, if I may, then we'll get on about it. Salaki Kowal. I seen a pool party the other day, and it was nothing but Black Hispanics, having a good time. And they were playing I like that swag. They were surfing, right? And I guess they must have been at I don't know, but I'll assume that they was maybe at an Airbnb somewhere. And maybe the oppressor kid walks out. He couldn't have been no more than maybe 7 or 8. And they grabbed this kid up, Kawal, and they put him on their shoulders, and everybody know I like the swag. But I'm thinking to myself, why should we get him out of there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get him out. You don't. She may go back and be like, no, they did this and this to me, right? But I'm thinking, and I read in the comments, and I seen something like, oh, he's definitely going to HBCU. Like what? Like that's what we have to offer, dancing and stomp the yard. You know what I'm saying? For as a people, that he's definitely going to HBCU. Haven't we had enough of giving our culture and everything else that we have to the oppressor? You understand? They just counsel affirmative action. Why are we so concerned about them being able to come to HBCUs when you got Yale and Harvard and all these other schools that they can attend? Why do we look for acceptance from the oppressor and everything that we had to offer, man? We should be sick of it. Because I guarantee you, if it were the other way around, there are stories about Black women going to these universities with all these oppressors and going out swimming, and she's the only one that doesn't make it back. Black man went out to Utah with his oppressive girlfriend. He never makes it back home, man. But here we are trying to, he's definitely going to HBCU. Let's see him step. I wonder, can he march like the drum, the majorettes? In this day and age, if you disrespected our God being the fact that he was an Egyptian father, our people stoned that kid, man. Huh? Oh, happy shall I be. He's in my words, y'all. Y'all, oh man, these brothers cry. We're reading what the Lord. We're reading this. We're reading the Lord's scripture. All right, Salaki. I just want to break that down. So if it went past y'all didn't understand it. That's what it was. This was a time. This was a child that came from another. At that time, was the oppressor, which were the Egyptians. His father was an Egyptian. Why? And this kid cursed our God. As to why they stoned him right here in this verse. All right, go ahead, Salaki.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. Verse 18. And he that killeth a beast shall make it good, beast for beast. That was it.
All right. That was it. Just up here, Madiam.
I.S.U.P.K.
All right, Madiam, Sarab, Conkodom, rise, turn, face the east. We're gonna do the prayers. It's the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malathwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kawabathinawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawabathinawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayanawa, Banasaya Wan, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wahaparith, Lawalumyam, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Psalms 121. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahariam, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Waharatazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Ana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wana'ah, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Layakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Afna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'afka, Wabu'aka, Mayatha, Wide Awalam.
Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, for which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in for this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Alahayim, Al Dami Alaka, Al Thakarash, wa Shakwat, Al, Kayahana, Awayabika, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Ya'armwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya Itazawa, Al Tazapawaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magawaya, Wala Ayazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Na Iwataza, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Alahaya, Adawam, Wa Yashama Aliyam, Mawaaba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa Imawan, Wa Malak, Palashath, Amir Shabia, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sarah, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwashwa, Nashamadwa, Bayandara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama'a, Shayathamwa, Nadayamawa, Ka'irab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kaunai Samwaka, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Naiwath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, Dabia Ira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Kanthar Datma, Masa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapafka, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabalawa, Ajaid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Al-Kaharataza.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, Shalakia, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more remembrance. For they are consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre, are sure also it joined with them. Now hope in the children of Lot, say lots, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as unto Seir, as to Jabin, and the brook of Son, where perished at Endor. They came as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Horeb, like Zaire, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fear that face it with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
All right, this is the prayer. Kak, Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kushah, the Thulanawa, Hakak, Hakak, Lar Pa'ah, Kal Maka'Allah, Wakal Marawa, Lakak, Latahar, Hamatazarium, Hakak, Lahakwium, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagarashun, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Wadaman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
It's a power structure blessing. The Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahawashi. Wa Maka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Wa Tazabah Ya'ah. Alawap Yahanna. Ha Alawapyam. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kwataziyanyam. Ha Kwayoyo. Wa Kwathian. Yahweh. Ba Shem Yahawashi. Wa Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahawashi, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahawashi, thank you. So be it.
All right, Sar. Men of Israel, gird thyselves, prepare to salute the Torah. All right, men of Israel, we're going to render one courtesy to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Mariam, Barak, Yajamatah, Sar, Turfei sisters, Sister Mariam, men of Israel, one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Mariam, Barak, Yajamatah, Sabbath dismissed.